Today we are going to play the Battle of Seelow Heights, one of the hardest mods in Hearts of Iron 4. This mod is even a challenge for some of the most elite Hearts of Iron 4 players, like Bitter Steel. The difference is, unlike Bitter Steel, I am trash, I'm Garbo, and despite having 3,500 hours on this godforsaken game, I still get roasted for my terrible skills all the time in the comments. And I did attempt to beat this mod one time, a long time ago, and you could say it got the best of me. Not once.
I think we're winning. Oh shit. Oh shit. Double shit. Well, maybe that was a little too difficult.
Not twice.
Seems to be a bit encircled. Even that start date seems to be way too hard.
Not 3 times. 8 times.
Russia, calm down, Stalin.
I want to suffer, so I'm going to begin a series where I begin on the easiest scenario here and work my way up all of these deadly scenarios to the Battle of Berlin. So today we're going to start with the Vistula Oder offensive. The Red Army is poised to launch a series of major offensives along German-occupied Poland. We are outnumbered 5-1. And our previous blitzkriegs have failed. That's why I Captain Jamarcus am stepping in. So against all odds, can we stop in this extremely difficult mod, the Soviets and allies? Iron Man mode, no cheating, here goes nothing. The Axis are on their knees. On the west, it looks like the allies outnumber us, but we're not too screwed yet. Now in the east, it's not looking too hot. We have no supplies.
This game was designed to make me mad about supply hubs.
There are so many Soviets, and we unfortunately have an entire army up here encircled.
Help me!
And of course, our factories are not really producing weapons, you know, they're getting a little bit bombed, just a little bit disrupted right now. And of course, we don't have any freaking tungsten or chromium. And the last thing I noticed is we're doing all the heavy lifting in Italy. There's like no Italian troops. You can't count on Mussolini. Like I wouldn't even do a trust fall with this guy. I'm gonna finish building out these U-boats so I can at least harass the allies. And we for sure are gonna need a ton of guns. Now, despite our army being badly outnumbered, I think we can actually do something with in the plane department. Because yes, the British have a big air force and the Soviets, but in this game, the AI is really stupid and they tend not to produce planes. So, you know, I'm actually going to keep plane production around. And this right here is why Germany lost in real life. Why are they producing 50 of every tank possible? Thought Germans were supposed to be smart. And we have fighter jets. You know what? That could actually be extremely overpowered. Let's check the stats on this bad boy. We're decking this plane out with some better cannons. This is a beautiful jet now. Now, the real problem lies in the fact that we need rubber and we don't have any rubber for planes, which kind of hurts. So that plan's kind of spoiled. I decided we're gonna go no tanks. We're just too poor. We can't afford it. Yes, I want this for more entrenchments. Okay, so my general strategy I've developed with my really high IQ brain is to build forts. Because think about it like this, we don't have a lot of time. Like historically, the war ends in 6 months anyway, so no points in building any infrastructure or factories until we know we can survive. And thankfully, we have these Czechoslovakian forts here, which is really gonna help out. But we have to begin preparing some new beefed up defenses. So at Seelow behind the river, the forts are going up. Oh, these divisions are a bit trash. They're too expensive. As I mentioned earlier, we're poor. So I'm just going to take out the artillery and anti-tank and the field hospital. I mean, humans are cheap. We can just get more of them for free with babies by like banning condoms or something. So this is the new infantry division. And I don't really see a need for these special infantry divisions. So I'm just going to convert everything to the default infantry. So the reality of the situation is we are just going to get bullied by the Soviets. And my goal is just to make that process as slow as possible for them. And we'll focus our actual defense near these forts down here. So we finalized our defense in the east. Next is the west. So I'm going to change the Volksgrenadier division a bit. I made it a little bit skinnier, there's less weight to it, and I moved the anti-tank into the support. So, and then the tanks here in the west will be more of a reactionary force. Wherever shit seems to be hitting the fan, we'll send them down to deal with the problem. And we're gonna be having a lot of problems. I'm scared to even click on pause. And we'll just give these guys a couple crappy generals. There, hope you're happy, Mussolini. I'm doing everything for you. You should be capped by now, but you know, I'm out here saving him. I don't really see a reason to put too many resources into Norway. So we'll put a few divisions on Narvik, and then yeah, I'm out. The rest of you guys can come with me. So my logic here is the stupid Soviets push up like the apes they are, and they come to Narvik. They won't have supplies, and we can just camp on our fully supplied port and farm Russians. And then now we have ourselves the rest of the divisions that are just kind of chilling across the map. They'll be in Berlin. They will be like our special backup ops, you know, wherever things get crazy, they will go. Actually, I kind of already see a purpose for their existence. Austria's a bit not defended at all, and we love our Austrians. So we'll send these guys to Austria. There is no such thing as reserves right now. This is total war. Oh, I need to stop. I was about to start sounding like Joseph Goebbels and go on a long rant. Ladies and gents, the setup's complete. Time to crack open a little drink, and here goes nothing. I actually see an opportunity already to let these guys escape. What are the Soviets doing? To guarantee this quick W, we're gonna send some planes over. Yeah, if I could just yoink that port from the Russians, dude, then all these divisions are free. Oh, we can literally free this encirclement. Yes, yes, yes. The Soviets AI is so lacking. I mean, I understand they're reorganizing right now. They're gonna be stronger later, but they're fumbling right now. All right, yeah, we got a few divisions. They can get the hell out of there. Get the hell out. Because obviously we aren't going to win this. The Soviets are already regrouping. We just need to let our buddies escape. Prison break. And up here, it looks like we're actually overwhelming the Russians. Oh my God, keep it up. I was going to say something about Aryan supremacy, but that's too edgy for YouTube. Hell yeah, I love my one-speed offensives. And boom, we got Memel. We are very close to taking Palanga. If we take that Palanga, we will be in a good position. These guys are escaping incredibly slow. They just love Budapest so much they don't want to leave. So we obviously have a lot of XP. I don't know, do we keep this doctrine or do we switch? All my homies love Grand Battle Plan Doctrine, and that is what we will go down. It will give us a lot of defense, and the battle planning is pretty insane on this. Because 4 minutes, maybe a big minute, we're going to be on the defense. And I mean, who doesn't love strategic bombing? But yeah, we're not even there yet. Let's just max this out while we're at it. Make our planes good. And who knows, maybe we'll raid a couple allied convoys for shits and giggles. That would really suck. You're on a convoy, you're from America, you're coming to beat the Nazis on their turf, and before you can even fight, you just get like sunk on your boat. That would suck. Okay, these guys are eager to attack. No attacking, no attacking. Our homies are just getting the hell out of Budapest. They're evacuating Viktor Orban land. Yes, we are moving it. We moved into Palanga, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, get the hell out of there, guys. We're up in the game to 2 speed. I'm feeling confident right now. Follow Budapest. That is okay. Okay. Yeah, yes, let's reorganize in the West. I'm hoping this gives us some sort of bonus. I think we could learn to up our defense, so we're gonna go tenacious defense. Yes, entrenchment. We are entrenching ourselves. This is World War I type shit. Green bubbles, hell yeah, but I'm not getting deceived. The second you give it a month or two, shit can hit the fan. No, 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 they were getting rid of my best general because I decided to leave this pockets. Oh God. Well, that's a minor setback. Maybe the Wehrmacht was right. Hitler ruins everything. Okay, now the beating is happening. The Soviets are literally whooping us. Well, the sooner these new divisions get the hell out of there, the sooner good things can happen. Ah, I can see bad things beginning to happen already. All right, we're planning some great retreats already. Yeah, call me French. No, actually, no. I'm not French because I'm not surrendering. I'm strategically withdrawing from the battle. Like, they're just running over us, dude. How are you supposed to compete with this? I much prefer to fight against the allies. We're just in a staring contest right now. Seems like there are some good bonuses here to the right. Oh my God, they're already at Warsaw. Okay, the grand retreat's almost ready. All right, so good luck, gents. Yes, this is good. More entrenchments. All right, get the tanks out. Get them out. Y'all get to go home because, yeah, I have favoritism for the tanks. They're more special to me. The infantry is kind of like the less beloved child. So the Navy has one task, and they're letting these guys get shelled by submarines. Incompetent fools. And most of the attacks are coming to the south. The north, the defensive line is getting built slowly but surely. And we're holding decently down here. Another reason number 5,000 to not like the Soviet Union. I'm not liking any of this. We lost all of Poland. We lost our beloved fun place that starts with an A and may or may not have alligators. I'm going to employ aggressive defensive orders. Retreat, men. Yeah, I'll take anything. I'm like actually kind of desperate right now. All right, we're back. We're still back. Grown men retreat and run away from a fight. Everyone knows that. Yeah, we could use some more force. Even if I don't plan on holding the city here, Breslau, the more obstacles in the way of our precious Berlin, the better. Yeah, if you can see here, Soviet attack is pretty damn good. Oh, and they have a decent intelligence buff at 15%. I need to begin using our agency a bit more. It's just that it has no upgrades at all. It might be tough to use. Oh, this is going to be overpowered. Since our supplies suck, because, you know, we're getting bombed a bit. Yeah, just a little bit. If we get this, our supplies will be better on our core territory. Yes. Okay, I'm scared, though. Because from what I recall, right now, yeah, the allies are not attacking. They will attack one day. They're just going to wake up and snap out of it, and it's not going to be a good day. Oh, we have ops in our ranks. We cannot allow a breakthrough to occur at all. Man, I don't want to lose that tile. This is a level 5 fort. So the Soviets are finally waking up in the south, it seems. I do like this defensive line here, though. But remember, all this is the the easiest part of the war because it's winter and we already lost all of Poland. So I don't know what we're gonna do when the attacks ramp up. Now, I have a little thought here, is how much do I seriously care about stopping Mussolini? Are the French even gonna attack me? I'm gonna have to reallocate some divisions, man. I do not fear these people. Oh, now that's a sign of a good defensive line. I'm questioning all my life choices right now. I like that the Soviets have taken twice as many casualties as us, but it probably doesn't matter too much, given that Stalin has no regard for human life. All right, good. We kept Holland and good things are happening. Hey, and we can make a Berlin garrison, which gives us a lot of goodies. There's a gap. There's a gap. And these cities are of the utmost importance because 2 supply hubs, way better than 1 supply hub, because 2 bigger than 1. Unless you're Terrence Howard, then it might be something different. And that joke is 5D. Yeah, great joke. Oh god, there's a breach already. I didn't even see that. Things happen oh my god, things happen so quick in this mod. Not good for the program, okay. And they're not capitalizing on this success they just had. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, and it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Okay, some of these tiles have no forts. That's okay, they can die. That's fine by me. This one cannot die. It's very vulnerable. This is looking bad. Well, they've essentially destroyed our entire fort system here. These forts are worthless now. That's why they're just punching us. Punching through the lines. Oh, this happens so how does it on 2-speed? They just melt me still. I can only imagine playing faster than 2-speed. How would that go? Yeah, okay, Mussolini is Jover.
Oh, Tammy. Don't leave me. Tammy.
We are out of here. Hitler is saying to lock in, and we get bonuses. Maybe if Hitler just made a Führer directive that said lock in, they would have won, you know? Oh, new divisions. The Allies are not the best at attacking, which is good. Well, let's check out the stats. Their air superiority is still only slightly hampering our defense. Well, we just have to stay calm, take deep breaths. And I do actually still have an air force. I'm just like not using it. Well, we're gonna blow up Luxembourg, scorched earth. They can have the ruins of Luxembourg. Wow. Now we're beginning to have minor problems. They're snowballing really hard. I'm just gonna try my best to last stand everything. You know what? We're gonna do some last standing. I don't give a shit. No bitching outs here, man. Or you are gay. Yep. We're turning the tide. Yep. Yes, fighting retreats. We're not like the French. We don't just throw up the white flag. We shoot back while we walk back, which takes a lot of skill. Why do we have no supplies? This last stand, though, I'm really happy with, though. I mean, it's probably destroying our tanks. Oh, God, no. I didn't see that gap, dude. They're so small. Okay, you know, actually, I kind of don't like the last stand anymore. It might lead to these guys dying, which would be really bad. Oh, counterattack. We're just gonna accept the fate. Rest in peace, men. You were brave soldiers. Brave soldiers. Okay, great. I mean, we're holding here, but it doesn't even matter. We're gonna camp this little spot at the mountains, and the rest of you guys go somewhere valuable. And it's all tumbling down. Hey, I will take that. I will take some new divisions. Thank God. Well, I just got edged by the mod. We got 6 of these. I mean, I'll take anything I can get. I'm pretty desperate, but that is just an unfortunate thing to put into this mod. False sense of hope. I'm actually proud of my East line, though. I've never had a line hold this good in this mod, so I am happy when it comes to that. Oh God, it's officially the Battle of Berlin. The Soviets are not going to take any chill pills anytime soon. Okay, well, I have lost a tile, which is not ideal. Well, holding the South is great and all, but Berlin's kind of what matters. So some of these guys can get the hell out. Okay, I hate to say this. Oh God, the Western Front's collapsing. So the question is just how do we retreat best? The problem is that the West collapses, this entire Eastern Front's like pointless, which is a pickle, a big pickle, massive pickle. Well, we have to last stand this. I click wait, what? Why? How does this make any sense? Go away, Hitler. No one cares about your birthday. I click last stand and then they surrender. That can't be like allowed. That has to be against the rules. What? God, I hate this game. I click last stand and whatever. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. You know, it starts getting bad too. I've been focusing too hard. My eyeballs hurt. Man, it looks like I have to actually complete these challenges to get bonuses. Okay. We have to actually hold Stuttgart. We use all our tanks to do so. Oh, it's not looking good down here in the mountains. What is happening? Yeah, Stuttgart's not getting held. Okay. You know what? Full retreat. Full retreat. I have no choice. It's just all falling apart. We're going to Berlin. We're protecting the bunker. There's just no hope. Oh, this part of the game here when everything is disorganized is the worst. No! You gotta be joking me. And times like this is why we have the Air Force on deck. Oh, thank the Lord. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. No, I've done my homework. I've seen my Bitter Steel videos. And if you want to have any chance once the front is dead, you need to just go and chill here. Fudge! Get the fuck out! Ah, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh god, we at least got a lot of Volkstrom units. Oh, not a lot. We got tricked again. Like 6. Oh, guys, it might actually be Joe over. As you can see, I am just consolidating on Berlin, hoping things end not poorly. That's what we're hoping for. Might as well just send all the planes over Berlin. Why not? That has to be a cruel joke. My existence is a cruel joke. This game's a cruel joke. And I've spent half a year on this. Voluntarily, by the way. You were honorable men. Very honorable men. Yikes, everything's going to shit. And they breached the river. They breached the river. My only hope, it has been crushed. Well, I think it's safe to say that's a wrap. Although I have just endured immense pain and suffering, I have conviction and I really want to beat this mod. It has kicked my ass so hard. And I'm desperate now. I'm desperate. I need some help. I got an idea. I'm going to go into the Seelow Heights Discord server and find some geek who is good at this. Someone who has way more hours than me. And then maybe, just maybe, I will have a fighting chance at beating this godforsaken mod. I'm so tired of losing. Alright, part 2 comes soon.